Alright, we have encoding. Late, yeah. Look, I'll set up the camera. Look at my cornbread. Look at my cornbread. Hola, Antonio. Antonio, did you get that promotion? I know you've been busy, dude. I hope you're alright, though. Where is Mekawi? Can you say hi to Antonio? You could just yell it. Oh, she's busy eating. Hola, Ray. No, it's just that last time you were here, Antonio, you said you might get a promotion. I was just curious how that went. Pero hola, Beta. Hola, Antonio. That's all. Hola, PK. Thank you, Stream Elements. Load game. Hey, from 21. Right. We were doing yeah, we're definitely doing that one. Let's load that game. Hola, papi. Happy Friday. Happy long weekend, pancakes. Hopefully, you get to relax a little. Rat! Who is that? We can't see. Beta! Beta, I already have 300 balls. What? That's what she said? Wedding night? Yeah. Beta, thank you very much for giving subs to Lalthina, to Misplay Artist, to Tennessee Bob, to Count Redbeard, and Saphira Moon. Thank you, Beta. That's very kind of you. Thank you for those gift subs. Wait, I'm being shot at! Shit, I'm being shot at! Wait, who's shooting at me? What the fuck?
Neutralized!
What the fuck? Calm down! I'm trying to talk about September. I didn't. I thought I cleared them all out. I didn't know. Freaking Psyche. Kev, thank you for the biddies. You want shots of carrots? We'll get your shots guaranteed. Kev. And Beta, we'll get you those 5 spins. Assuming you want spins, Beta. Some of them you did, apparently. They're like, hey, wait, you're talking about September? Where it's 20% off every gift sub or brand new sub to a channel? The heck? Let me get in on that. But thank you, Kev. I've marked yours down assured. All right, Beta, so I already owe Ash and Zeus like 4 beans for yesterday. Or, wait, are they really? Because I tried. I canceled all my subs. I could resub at 20% cheaper. And it didn't give me that. Why though? Why fucking Beta? What is it with you and green? I'm pretty sure you've nailed green, dark green, every single time. This like the last 3 weeks. I appreciate you, but goddamn. It was all right. Yeah, so yeah, it's 15% off for 3 months, 20% off for 6 months. So yeah, if you have those prolonged subs, they are a thing. Put the beans in the cornbread. No, I'm not. It's too late to do that. Ooh, no, that's lying. That is not dark green. Did you know that Solo_9 is an awesome streamer? Check out Solo_9 on their Twitch channel where they are playing Mass Effect Legendary. Thanks for the shout out, you buddy. Appreciate it. Hola, Mobo. Happy Friday, Mobo. How's it going, dude? What do? All right, so that's a respin. Respin means yellow. All right, so we got 1 green, 2 yellow. Cool. I love life. I love being here. This is my favorite stream on the Citadel. All right. 1 blue, 2 yellow, 1 green, and one just get a fucking red while you're at it. God damn it. I had to open my dumb mouth. You hit the mouth, except for the white one. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So Beta, you can of course select to have the super mega sour Korean candy or a spicy bean. It's up to you. Which one you want? You won't be able to hear though, because Cornbread-chan is front and center for your viewing pleasure. My moist cornbread. That's right, you heard me. Moist cornbread. All right. Speaking of moist cornbread, welcome everybody from. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh, who's that voice? Oh my god. That is a. Oof. Are they single? Sorry. The 6th channel wasn't muted. Sorry, I had to mute it. Spicy? Alright, okay, good. You have to take me at my word, though. You have to take me at my word that what I get is what I get. So let's see. Like, do you trust me, Beta? Do you trust me? Do you trust me? Hey, let's see what we got here. Nope, didn't get shit there. Nope. 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 Oh, got one. All right. Beta, for you, I have a green jalapeno. 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 It's Kiki Bunny. Is that the same Kiki Bunny who couldn't pronounce La Llorona?
No, it's Bear Viking.
Who was saying La Llorona?
No, it's Bear Viking.
I bet Viking could say La Llorona. I'm pretty sure Viking can say La Llorona. Viking, thank you for the stream. I'm glad you filled in for Kiki Bunny. I appreciate that. Appreciate you for your stream. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from Viking stream on Kiki Bunny's channel. Hopefully you had a good time with my friend Pedro, mi amigo, or some shit like that. There was a banana. I don't know what it was. Happy birthday, Lake. Lake, happy birthday. I am having a tea in your honor today. I'm having some water as well. And tomorrow I'm going to have I'm going to open up one of our rare bottled cranberry local dries in your honor. But happy birthday, Lake. Hola, Turk. Hola, Ashley. Viking Raid. Viking Raid. Hola, Shaggy.
Jalapenos on Tortil AHS.
She almost did it. She almost did it, Beta. Thank you for the biddies. Did you know that with a Prime subscription, you can subscribe to a Twitch channel of your choice each month for free? Streamers like Cowie333, Kiki Bunny, making Blaken pancakes because he likes money. You see what I did there, pancakes? You see what I did there, Poppy? I flipped it. I flipped the script on you. If you like Kiki Bunny, I bet you also like Soul_9. Check out Soul_9 on their Twitch channel where they are playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Thank you for the shout out again, yo buddy. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, happy birthday. Like, hopefully you had a pretty good day today, dude. All you Christensen, but welcome everybody from Kiki Bunny Viking stream. Kiki Viking. Viking Bunny. Viking Bunny. Oh my god, there you go. Hey, look, if you guys ever launch your own channel, like a duo channel, Viking Bunny. Flip the script, like you flip a pancake. Indeed.
I learned Kung Fu.
You learned Kung Fu. Oh shit! I just shot a tire. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the biddies, Kev. I mean, what the fuck was that? And look, I didn't know you knew Kung Fu. But yeah, I have to eat a bean. Lake, I posted beverages. Yeah, no, Lake, Ashley posted food. Those potatoes are fantastic. Those potatoes look,
We've got company.
Hey, me shot it! I swear to God, if I die here. Apparently this isn't on a safe. But we did go save our waifu Tally. But yeah, I'm sorry, welcome friends. We are playing Mass Effect 2 today. My first time ever playing this game. We are on a dossier mission. We're out to save our waifu Tally. And I'm just out here trying to do work. So this is a little bit of a weird planet. You can't step out into the sunlight. If you step into the sunlight, it diminishes your shields. Diminishing your shields really hurts, so you don't want to do that. So we basically have to move, maneuver from place to place. And don't go in the sun. Just like most of us basement dwelling nerds who never leave the basement because the sun burns. Just going back to your song. I missed.
What are two janitors who live together called?
What are they called?
Roommates.
Really? Roommates? Thank you for those biddies, Beta. No Thargoids. Look, we don't need Thargoids. We've already got enough aliens out here. Not like that. Not like that. I'm just saying Thargoids don't play nice. Scam train. Thank you for those biddies, Ash. I'll get you a spin here in a second when I'm not dying. I wasn't shooting at that one, but cool.
Taking heavy fire.
Yeah, I'm right to the face too. But yeah, no, welcome everybody, and thank you again, Ashley, for those biddies and for sending off that scam train. We are currently at a working on that level 1. Why are all these dudes coming down here? What the fuck? But yeah, no, we do have two birthdays today. We have Nami, and Lake for their birthdays. So again, very much a happy birthday, Lake. I am not gonna whip out a golden microphone. Rest well, mi amigo, in the
Guardian
fact
on radio mentioned demolition charges.
that I
Use
don't have a
those
microphone
to clear the
to
rubble.
whip out. That's gold to sing you happy birthday. Must be a ghost, and Solu's carrying me as a backpack.
Get ready.
we do that. What? God, wait, Bowmage, thank you for. Who's been shooting at me?
Going dark. Can't get there.
Thank you. What? Of course you can't get it. I already killed his ass. Thank you, Lukasumi. Thank you for those 5 gifted subs. I will also get you a spin, and thank you for getting that hype train moving. Guaranteeing emotes to everybody except pretty much Ashley.
Shield failed.
Stop it! I'm trying to talk and do spins of the wheel. Freaking gaff. But thank you, Boeing. I'm excited on the scam train. And Boeing, I think a lot of you are, because you are ridiculously generous, and I do appreciate that very much. This week has been ridiculous. Like, I keep saying ridiculous because it's ridiculous. It is phenomenal. I'm very, very appreciative. We tell his journal.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on
That's
us.
not good.
Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on
Or
Terra.
did.
Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Okay, but demolition charges is slightly different. You're applying big boom makers to the thing. All right, I think we're sort of safe here. Let's see the rest of your jokes for me. Okay, I appreciate it. All right, so Ashley spin, Bowmage 5 spins, and thank you, good friends. That's bonkers. I appreciate you very much. Let's go. Let's see. We got 6 spins to do. Hola, April. I almost had a heart attack in Final Fantasy scene. So wait, what do you mean? Why though? We have one blue. Hey, thank you for the raid. The rate? What the fuck? The raid, Juggernaut. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for bringing your friends over. I appreciate that. Ray, thank you for getting a sub to you, Christensen. You, Christensen, enjoy those emotes for the month. Ray, let me know if you want to spin the wheel. Why though? That's like the 5th fucking green one. Why? But welcome, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm being potty mouth at the moment, but I appreciate you bringing your friends over. What are you up to? Hopefully you had a lot of fun. This is my first ever playthrough of Mass Effect 2. We're going to be going for the next 3 hours or so hopefully you'll hang out for a bit. Let's see, I spawned into Quarry Mill and there was a bun morphed into your character, so I saw was the bun and your nameplate. I was like, no, no, April, never. April, you're about today for Palace of the Dead. Mass Effect 2 is amazing. Top 5. Look, I'm loving it so far. Definitely. I really like the first one, but the second one is topping that pretty well. All right, so we had a blue, a green. Let's keep on spinning. All right, Ray wants to spin. Blue, green, yellow. All right, thank you, Ash. Oh, I missed one yellow. All right. But yeah, thank you, friends. This is oh man, September so far. It's been like 2 days and it's ridiculous. All right, so that's thank you, Ash. Again, very, very much appreciate the help, because you know how streamers be. Ooh, another blue. Finally, okay. 2 yellow, 1 green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I did need to do one more, because that was Ash and Bowmage and now Ray. So Ray, this one's for you. And muchas gracias. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is... is that line? I think that might be line. That is not green, Bowmage, sir. Sir, I am squint line. Thank you. Look. I appreciate the attempt, but yeah. Okay. Oof. Ray, you get my appreciation, and you have tons of it, because I am incredibly grateful. Yeah, pass the alright, cool. I figured you were, but Mystic wanted me to check, so I'm checking. But yeah, welcome everybody from the Juggernaut stream. We are getting up in here, trying to do the thing in Mass Effect 2, and just trying to make some progress. I see Juggernaut is getting close to finishing. Ooh, dude, The Last of Us 2. What do you think of it? Also, hola tats. I loved it. I loved it a lot. It was up there with Hades and 7 Remake for me as my favorite games of last year. Not biased at all, by the way. Absolutely loved it. I love that it was a very hard game to get through. I know not a lot of people finished it, because it is very difficult content to get through, but I think it's content worth getting through. I think the discussions that were had in, outside of Twitter were pretty damn amazing. Line got a spin exchange. No, there you go. Look, you get a bonus spin. You get a redo. Also, please look at my cornbread. Look at that dramatic lighting on my cornbread. The angle and all that. Hey, demolition charge, nice.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Zero.
Oh, elaborate. Wait, is that the? What the hell?
Similar with demolition.
Oh, that's a big boy.
My shields are down.
Oh, that's a Get Prime. Speaking of Get Primes, by the way, if you have a Get Prime subscription, once a month you can apply a free sub to favorite streamers on Twitch for free. Streamers like Making Bacon Pancakes, Breadicate, Kiki Bunny, Raiden Shep, or myself. Stop shooting me, you dickheads! I'm trying to see more story here. I need to see my waifu Tali. This is the dossier Tali mission, by the way. Get Prime, get Prime. There's another to the left here. I hear him. Can I cheese this? No, they did. What the hell did they cheese me? The audacity. No one cheeses the cheeser. For it is I who cheeses. Oh, that didn't count? What? Really? Alright, that one counted. That one. Headshot, still nothing? Okay, that's cool. Oh, missed. No, definitely missed. The Hive Train has resolved, friends. Thank you very much for that. What? Zabe, thanks for giving me a sub to who? To Senpapi-chan. Senpapi-chan! You'd love to see. I need more bullets. I need way more bullets. Thank you for that, Zabe. I'll get you a spin here in a second. Unless you want your shots guaranteed for. Oh, I didn't have a reload. Oh, missed. Like they can't all be snapshots. Are there more? I'm sorry. Am I just gonna sit here and shoot Geth all day? But we do have scam. I'm sorry, Ashley. Look, I will call Jeff Bezos and ask him to add more emotes. We need to flip the Hype Train emotes. We need new ones. It's September. This would have been a prime opportunity to get new emotes in there, and yet here we are with no needs. And look, I'm sorry. I'll take it up with Jeffrey and get back to you. I can't take it up with Jeff Bezos. You don't give a fuck. He's not even. Oh, there was another. Nope. Oh, that was a. What the fuck? That was nobody saw that shot. Christ. No one. I don't want to talk about that shot. I don't want to talk about that shot that like 5 feet over that dude's head. Jeff Bezos resigned from Amazon. I thought he was still on the board. He's just no longer the CEO. Therefore, people can't shit on him. Or did he completely just pull out? I just hit my Windows key. Nope. That was a waste of a fucking bullet. Hola, Shirokumo. ¿Qué onda, dude? Happy Friday.
Up ahead. Eyes out.
I mean, thanks for the bullets, I guess. I mean, am I just gonna sit here shooting this all day? That was a horrendous shot. No, that was also a terrible shot.
Problematic targeting.
Problematic targeting? What does that mean, Morden? What does that mean? It was missed the very beginning of the stream. No, look, I tend to start right away. I should honestly have a starting up soon screen. Where'd it go? I don't have one. I should. So really, that is on me. But you haven't missed much. You missed a Hype Train or two, but that's about it. Or two? What the fuck does that even mean? You missed a Hype Train. So I've just been over here I've been killing fucking gets for non-stop for the last 20 minutes or so. Headshot. No, let's talk about that one. We talk about that one though. We talk about that one. No, that right under his arm. Thanks for standing still, dude. Dude just stood there and like, okay, no, like you mean that was a terrible shot. Can you please just? I'm gonna stand here in place. God damn it, there was more. Get there is a factory. Yeah, there is apparently. Christ.
Here they come.
I'm out of bullets. No, don't shoot me. No, don't shoot me. I'm trying to get more bullets. I can shoot you. Oh, I have to get Destroyer.
Jeff killed that one.
Nope, that was a terrible shot.
Going dark. Can't do that right now.
Look at that! Look at that get Destroyer. Dude is doing hip thrusts, working on that butt. Look at that. That's how you get a big old butt. Look at that. Oh shit! I'm in the sunlight.
Going silent.
That is how you get that big old butt. Wait, did the first time speaker get new? Were they offering big fellows or just the same old lame shit? Huh? Just the link. Oh, please try harder, bots. Happy last day of work before a week's vacay. Ooh, a week's vacay, Shirakumo. Nice.
Not enough charge to clear the rubble. Need to find more.
Okay, need to find more. Watching people like you play makes me want to start streaming. But do it. Do it. Look, if you got the rig for it, you got the will for it, the want to do it. Do it up, man. Why not? The watching first run playthroughs of my favorite games.
Now you see me.
Why I'm usually on Twitch. What's that? What? Is there a dude over here? It's probably my favorite part of Twitch as a whole. Like whenever there's a person playing Nier for the first time or a person playing a Final Fantasy game.
Next to impossible to get accurate
It's just what I love the most about Twitch.
Radiation keeps burning out our equipment.
Trying to complete P5R in its entirety before you. That's a lot of work.
Stars don't die that quickly.
Boss, we have standards. Yeah, we have standards. At least give us a meme. That's all I'm asking for. I just want something to meme on. Give me some text to meme on. Make us famous. That's all I asked for. I'm supposed to go, what? That way? What, really? I'm guessing it's up there. Alright. Let's go. Run. Oh no, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Oh, this is a bad idea. Ooh, okay. We're fine. It's okay. Also, friends, in roughly 35 minutes, we are going to be shooting myself with 300 Nerf balls. I'm not even joking. We had to bring another. The Prometheus came out of retirement. The Prometheus is out of retirement.
It is not.
For one night. It is a one night coming out clip worthy for Nerf. Yeah, both guns. Wait, what's that? What? Oh no! That little corner of cornbread. Oh no! So moist. I made cornbread today. It is so hard to not give hints. Yeah, so I get that. I moderate a lot. I read some like I'm like a lot. So I'm used to it. I know it's very difficult to want to tell. Why did I do that? Oh my god! I just exposed myself to sun. Yep. Yeah, oh no, I'm safe. Okay. I thought I exposed myself to more sunlight. But it's difficult. But seeing a streamer or seeing anybody that you know that's playing the game for the first time and achieves that one thing that you yourself achieved and worked so hard for, it's a fantastic feeling. The beam plus sizzling is one of your favorite sounds in Emu. Really? The sizzle? Look at it. That sounds like we're cooking. Okay, he wants me to go down there, but what about all the get that kills from over there? Like, surely there's something down there, right? I mean, I'll check afterwards. But, yeah. Oh, least favorite. Sorry. I'm sorry, Ray. I thought you said it was one of your favorite. It was one of your least favorite. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it more. Why this way, though? Is this just cover? Okay, it's just cover. Wait, I saw Zabe's a spin, don't I? Or did I already spin? There's been so many spins. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I am all over the place. God damn it. I already owe Ashley and Zara's 4 reds. So are we doing a Carolina Reaper bean today? I think we're doing it by default. So I think we're gonna have to sort of space out the super sour Korean candy or crank out some beans. I don't know. What are we feeling? But I mean, Zabe, I can give you the option here now. Do you want me to eat a mega sour Korean candy or a bean? I already ate Beta's bean. Like before everybody else came, I just had Beta's bean all over my mouth. It's true. It's a little spicy. Alright, we have to go this way. Oh, Zabe is thinking about it. Zabe is... And also, I mean, the camera's gonna come out in 30 minutes. And by the way, we can do wigs. It is pretty cool today, so... if somebody... I know people have been chomping at the bit, saving up those points. I'm gonna drink my tea in honor of Lake. Thank you, Tats. Name your flavor that you would like. There is, of course, Tubi. There's Kawailu. There is Big Red, which, by the way, holds a lot of balls. If you want to get a ball thing going, we'll go with Sour today. All right. Do you want it now or when the camera's back on me? Because we can do it in half an hour when the camera's back on me. There's also Radia. There's Party City. You don't think you've seen Tubi Sylvia? All right, we can do that for sure. We're gonna do Tubi Solo for you. I still need to get the Atlas band. They don't make Atlas bands in the size of my giant fucking head, so I need to do that. I'm just gonna go down to Walmart, and I'm gonna stand there as a bald ass man and try on Atlas bands. Kawi will not be with me. Kawi will not be coming along for that trip. Hey, that's missile. Oh, what a dick he ducked.
Suboptimal battlefield. Suggest heading to left. From that side.
Cloaking.
No, we're good, Morton. Don't be a punk. I got this.
Enjoy.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Shields down.
Cloaking.
Is everybody dead? Kasumi! Morton.
Going dark.
Oh, Morton's up. Morton's fine. He's alright. Wait a sec. Are you definitely bald, or is your head just too big for your hair? Yes. Morton no punk. He's yeah, he ain't no punk, but he's hella squishy. How do I heal? It's not V. What's the button to heal? Like I know 4 is res, or it's for the heal and res. Morton is best, but I love Morton. Morton is pretty solid. Morton just takes the fire like a champ. He does. He did tell me to go to the left up to that spot over there where we can actually get cover. And I was like, nah, dude. Nah, we're fine. What's this? What's that over there? Oh. Hey, look. It looks like that box has a dong. I'm sorry. I don't know why I saw that, but I thought it. Pancakes are your best friend now, and Smooshy. I mean, look, they are anti-Ashley, Williams. not with Ashley in chat. With Caden loving gang. I mean, look, you can love him. More Caden for you, less for me. No, wrong button. Wrong. No shit. I mean, on the wrong button. Just run. That was. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just hit every single wrong button I could. But yeah, in about 28 minutes or so, we are going to start the volleying. It's not going to take all that long. Should be about a solid minute of just Nerf balls being fired at a grown-ass man. So if you've never seen that and you want to see it, and you want to hear the absolutely meaty thuds of balls bouncing off of my pectorals and other places? Question mark? You'll want to stick around for that. Caden is great to be abandoned and told to... Yeah, I look, even in my second playthrough, Ashley, I still don't feel any compulsion to play with Caden.
Should be enough.
Oh, Jesus.
Have to move quickly. Large impact radius.
That wasn't very large. That wasn't... Okay, that's cool. Tally, my love, I'm here. Look, we're here for Tally. Tally's got a romance option for this game. For this playthrough, because we love us Tally, so she should be behind here. Shit! Why am I on fire? Tally's not here. I have a character with spider legs growing out of her back and a lizard tail in my party right now. Okay, that's cool. That sounds like a fun time, Beta. On the contrary, she's not an option as far as Taco is concerned. She is mandatory. Exactly. Fuego, mira. Caliente, papi. Caliente. She's not a spider Aquarian, sir. Why are you looking? You don't know. I mean, I don't know. She might. Oh. Ah, this isn't good. Tally better be in there. She better be alive.
Korean architecture. Nice shape, too. If we could get an entire building out of here, I could line up a buyer.
Colony is deep in Geth territory. Why would Quarians come here now?
Why is Kasumi trying to steal an entire building? She's a retainer. Stabby, thank you for the raid. Welcome over to Stabby stream.
Come in base camp.
M9A's Tempest of submachine gun acquired. The following 12 members are now able to use this. So Miranda, Morden, and Kasumi. Alright, cool. Welcome everybody from Stabby stream. Hopefully you all had a good time. Hola Krister, hola PK. Welcome everybody. Stabby should be back on Sunday. Won't be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's her day off for the week. So hopefully you'll follow Lady Sabaton if you aren't already. Currently doing a lot of Yakuza Kiwami as well as Final Fantasy 14. Do you like Lady Sabaton's stream? Did you? If you did, check out. Wow! Look, if I had a shout, that's exactly how it would work. It would shout me out instead of the person. Thank you. Nobody makes the best memes. Nobody makes the best memes. I know, like I feel called out, and I'm also on board.
Now what's this?
Called? How do you manage it? I feel called out, and I'm on board with it. Ooh, get money. Look, I'm sorry. Look, we'll be.
Tally's order to base camp.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a second. You waited 2 years already. What's 5 more seconds? Tally's doing.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Oh no, baby, don't worry, I'm coming. Joke's on you, Bobby Pancakes. Streamlabs doesn't do my shout out commands. I don't actually use their bot. I have a different one. It's just my bot. It's no big secret. Ooh. No, look, yeah, like, look, she's fine. She's safe, somewhere safe, but we also need money. Like, look, we can't buy her. We can't treat her to the life that she deserves if we don't have the money for it. Shepard, yeah, no, Shepard is here. BRB editing my own shout out command to shout out. I mean, Psyches does it. That's where the meme started. All right, let's go. Thingy, SSC. Let's see. No. Oh, that was getting close. I'm in.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in.
Nothing
base
but the
camp.
best, Lake. Nothing but the best. See, 6,000 credits. Boom. Let's give Morden. Was it this one that we just got? The 12A Locust? I think this one we just got. Yeah, definitely just got that.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Yes! Tally! I get it. Honey, I'm coming. Give me a second. Oh, look, it's our waifu. Hi, Tally.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Ooh, are we gonna be dramatic? Oh, yeah. Hola, Sander. Your Mappingers are bad at that game. No, they're not. They're just slow. Redeem it as a command on site. You're right, Zabes. I should. Alright, here we go. Ah, yeah.
Tally, it's Shepard.
Okay, that wasn't as dramatic as I thought it would be.
I'm not complaining.
Girl,
but
you better
show
not.
up at the strangest times.
I do.
What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I'm looking for you, I guess.
I've got a mission, remember? It's dangerous, but you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down.
Okay.
Paul Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field.
Was that just rude to her?
I got to the
That didn't
data
seem
I
rude, but it might have
needed
been
and
rude.
I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
That might have been, that might have been the wrong choice. No, it's fine.
What's this research you're after?
Let's talk first.
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you
I
alone
can't,
out
Lake.
there?
I can't do this. No.
Rieger had
No.
a team of Marines covering me when I ran
I
for
mean,
the
Grunt's not too bad.
observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
Like, Grunt's not a bad deal. He's the perfect Krogan.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Oh, that sounds like an unfortunate setup for me to have to actually save somebody. Yeah, something sassier is more than. Oh, I got renegade points for no. I mean, maybe she likes a little bit of a bad boy. Like, you know, maybe she wants a little bit of that. You know, don't be too eager sort of deal. I don't know. All right. No, we want the other ammo, right? We want the not cryo. We want disruptor ammo. We want number 6 because we're facing a lot of Geth here. All right. Let's get it done.
They've seen us.
Geth drones disappeared. Some sort of cloaking field.
Going dark.
Not difficult. Killed that one.
Ha! Eat it.
You have to kill the little ones first? Yikes.
Down you go. Nice.
Ah, that was a terrible shot. That was unfortunate. All right.
Now you see me.
One down. Next.
You see that? Going silent.
Not difficult. Neutralized.
I can't shoot. I can't hit him. All right. Whatever's happening there is not the way forward.
One down. One down. One down. Neutralized.
Nope. Oh, what a dick. I still hit him anyway.
Enemies inbound.
Hit. Next. One down.
Did I do that?
Nice. Killed that one.
Oh, we got him down at least.
Ha! Eat it!
I mean, that was a sloppy shot, but still counted.
Not difficult. Next.
I love his voice lines. No cover, dodge, roll, or die. I mean, imagine even rolling. Imagine even rolling. I mean, Renegade isn't that bad. No, it's not that bad. Given your track history of romance, you'll probably end up putting her off you, forcing you back into Liara's. No, I don't want to go back to Liara. I mean, look, Liara is great. I really like her, but no, I don't want to go to Liara. Rolling like that cornbread. I mean, look, that cornbread is very tasty. Like, it's not warm anymore, but it's still.
We've got company.
that was me.
Block shield.
I don't know why I thought that was my character, but
Down
I was
you
like,
go.
what?
Down you go. Down you go. Oh. Down you go.
Did I do that? I had to hurt.
Man, my cornbread is good. Kylie, how would you rate my cornbread? Wow, 10 out of 10. Are you biased? Alright, where you at? I saw you. Oh, Jesus, please stop seeing
One
me.
down. Killed that one.
I'm just gonna be back here. Don't mind me.
Do the trick.
There we go. I love my meat gun. My meat gun is the best. The Wilhelm scream? Yeah, thank you for the biddies, Ash. We do have a Wilhelm scream for 85 bits. Because we watched a lot of Star Wars earlier this year on Solucord. And we just, I never noticed it. Up until this year, I never noticed all the Wilhelm screams. And it bothers me that I didn't notice. Because the Wilhelm scream is fantastic. Go, 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 go. Don't be cooked. Don't be cooked. Alright, this is fine. Wait, why did she want me to save Rhaegar? What's going on between Talia and Rhaegar? Who's this dude all of a sudden that she's like, oh no, please save him? Huh? What's up with that? What's going on there?
Sure thing.
Switch up.
Please use better guns. What? Oh. I was too slow. I was like, did I get it wrong? I'm in. Scream is also good when you eat, I've never actually had that. What do you think, Howie? Ice cream on your cornbread. But thoughts, I mean, you put it on your pie. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Hola, Cloudy.
Problematic.
Get down!
It's always like this around you, isn't it?
No, I feel called out. You know what would be great here, Tats? Your weapon that you told me about yesterday. The beam. Beam Chan would be amazing here. You said Scream? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant ice cream. Scream Chan. As I mean cornbread? No, it's not. The cornbread isn't alive.
On our right.
Cornbread Chan isn't alive. Or is it? Or is it? I don't have the bullets for this. Alright, we're supposed to go this way. I'm sure there will be more Geth here that we can kill that'll give me more ammo. Wait, who the hell is that? Oh, it's Regard.
Over here! Get to cover!
You're not my boss? Shut up.
Watch out! Piece of crap's repairing itself!
Oh, okay.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines! We talked on the radio before that dropship
Oh,
arrived.
what's up, dude?
I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there! The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The
You just talked to
observatory
her.
is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
Ooh. Ooh, spicy. It's kind of nice seeing the Colossus because it made the game link better with ME1. Encountering an old enemy. I mean, I know there are Geth, which are, oh yeah.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Death might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
I like this dude. I like this dude.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Alright, I like him. I like this dude a lot. He's got a lot of character. That's this entire game. I keep saying it. The characters have character, which I know sounds a weird, like, it's a weird thing to say, but they really do.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop his shield.
He's gonna
With
die.
luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
No, stay down. No, you stay here. You stay safe.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
Oh, I hit one. I hit one.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case
I
they
did
bring
it.
reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way.
Wait, does he just straight up
Get him,
fucking
boy.
die if I miss that?
Keep us alive.
No shit,
Look
dash!
straight ahead. Now you see me.
Pizza. Cornbread. No shit. That was a terrible shot. How did that miss? Alright, well we got him there.
Going dark.
Alright, well we saved Rieger. I'm guessing that dude straight up dies. Hola, Smoosher. Good morning, buenos dias. I'm so proud of you. Salud, thank you, Lake. Look, on your birthday of all days. What the fuck was that delay? Thank you, Kasumi. Kasumi, get back here! You crazy bitch, get back here! Alright, I mean, I'm actually not gonna go to the sniper perch. Wrong button.
Cloaking.
Look at that double shot. That double shot, nice. Alright. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible cover. No, I have regrets. Let's go back.
Ha! Eat it.
Enjoy.
Gotcha. That had to hurt.
Okay, look, I was trying to scope it. I just did a
Caliente.
Caliente. What? Who?
Going silent.
Big Vito. Thank you for getting a sub to the Juggernaut. Dude, I appreciate that. Juggernaut, please enjoy that. Get some big Mira Vito. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel. I have your trust guaranteed for roughly 7. Holy shit, 7 minutes from now. Okay, let's go. But Dad, dude, I appreciate that, man. It's very kind of you. It's very generous. Thank you, thank you. Let's go over here. Alright, we're cool here, ish. I think we killed most of them, actually. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's a lot of sun. No, move, dumbass. No, we're fine. We're okay. We're okay. No, this is cool.
Hostiles to the right.
Nope, that was... That's how I missed that. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about it.
Now you see me. Aha!
Don't want to talk about it. Alright, let's go. Okay, was there Oh, that's my face! Move, Kasumi!
Lights out.
Shit. What? Rieger, what?
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more guests from getting
Spicy.
inside.
Love your stream,
There,
dude.
that
I
should do
appreciate you
it.
being here, man. Yeah, but I do love. I do love them. I wouldn't say that I love them. I wouldn't. I would say that I lack the tactical awareness to get the fuck out the way. I think that's the more direct way of describing what I do. Kyle, are you ready? Okay.
I went to Paris
Oh.
on vacation.
Yeah?
I climbed the large metal tower
Uh-huh.
and lost my grip leaning over the edge. What happened next? Eiffel.
No, robot lady, you almost had it. See, I fell. I What? Don't give me that look. You ready? All right, look, we're gonna do the volley a little bit early. Give me a hot second. Look, we'll save Tali in a hot second. Look, she's been there for like days. She'll be all right. Let me move the webcam back to its place. Shiro, thank you for the biddies and the joke. I appreciate it. Hello, everybody. Let's move this a little bit. There we go. There's the boy. Well, not the boy, the grown-ass man. But yeah, thank you again for an incredible week. I mean,
Hey Meg, I have a question
Oh,
for you.
yes.
Are people born with photographic memories? Or do they take a while to develop?
Beta, this is the part where I remind you that I have your home address, and Kawi has access to your home address, and so she, I'm not.
Also have you muted?
Oh, she also has you muted. Thank you for that. Wow. Imagine muting me.
I'm listening to you from my right ear and the television from my left ear, but I don't hear stream, I just hear you.
That's fair. Right. Safety glasses. Safety first. Right. No shit. Wait. Oh no. Kawi, what's that?
What? Look over there!
Oh no, the camera went out. Oh gosh, I forgot about this shit. I gotta go real quick because I told you I forgot about it and I have to do it now. Oh no, holy crap. I know, I'm sorry. It's real quick. It's Tubi. Tubi's very quick.
Hurry up! The ponies are falling over.
Oh no, the camera went out. What?
Oh,
What happened? Ponies are coming out?
The ponies are falling over.
Oh, that's not good.
My mouse cord keeps getting in them.
But yeah, for those of you that are here for the game, we will get back to the game in a hot minute.
Hot bit!
We'll
300.
we'll be what?
Or 300.
Or not 300 minutes, hopefully. That would take a while.
It's a lot of minutes.
It's a lot of minutes. It's a lot of minutes. Where's the thing at? Did I seriously forget my cell phone again upstairs? Why though?
All of you shall become as gods.
Wow. Thank you for the bid. No, we're not going to become as gods. It's 300 balls. I will survive. Yeah, no, not until the sun burnt the camera. Oh, no, no. It's the worst thing ever. Have you seen my phone? Can you bring it down? Oh. My bad. Don't have to yell at me in front of my friends. Dang. All right, so, oh wait, the camera's back on. This might be a little lopsided. Bear with me. It's all right. It's all right. Look, we're fine. I wasn't joking about the just ridiculous support this week. So, we have 70 from here, from the Nerf Hyper line, and we have 220 over here. We're just, it's gonna be like one of those video pictures where I'm just like, yeah. That's right. Is To Be Gone Cyberpunk? Yeah, a little bit. So we.
I forgot my clip upstairs. I can't carry both of those. What do you think?
All right, Callie can't pick the dual wielding guns. Callie can't lift these, so I gotta move them over to her. So I'll be back. All right, so I'll set this one over here. Get this one last, this easier. Get this one out of the way. I'll use one here for you. Make sure you thank Mimi. Mimi's the best. She's had a very hard day.
I just stopped work.
Yeah, she just stopped working right now, so it's been a pretty bad day for her as a whole. I need to do something about this. This part right here is a little, it's a little party city, but I can fix that. But ideally, this will maybe stress relief. Maybe shooting balls at a grown-ass man will help you out, Kawi. I don't know.
Maybe.
Your position, please.
Your tea.
I'm gonna drink it. I'ma sip it. But yeah, so we'll be doing 70 shots from the hyper.
Tiny, grow.
I'm gonna grow. Oh my god, stop bullying me on my own stream. Oh my god, this definitely needs some. Is your sister available? Cause damn.
My mom tried to book her and got told to talk to her again on Tuesday.
So your mom got told no. That doesn't bode well for me. But thank you again, everybody, for the ridiculous support this week. I do appreciate it. You guys just absolutely killed September already for me, so I'm very grateful. I will move the microphone away as far as I can. It is inevitable that things are going to bounce off of me and hit you. So I'm sorry for that, but if you shooting Solu should carry,
Shooting Solu should cheer you up, Meggy.
This thing's gonna fall off my head. Okay, go for it whenever you're ready. So the first 70. Thank you again very much. Oh, I wish you could see what I'm seeing right now. With ow, that was my left titty. Oh, the left one again. No, oh, not the thing. Oh, there's some more in there. How are there that many in there? How are there that many left after you did the shake up?
They're all clumped up right there, and I had to shake them down into the tray.
Ah, okay. That hurt.
There's balls everywhere, and I still got the fuller gun.
You do? Yeah, that was just 70 balls. Solo's missing a nipple. No, it got shot right the fuck off, Kev. Literally just shot right off. Or at least we don't have to be too far away for that one. You can do that one on... Yeah, trust me, I just recharged it, unfortunately. It's green, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was red when I got it. I was like, I'll just give it a minute. And then I forgot about it.
Uh-huh. That's why I'm back here again.
Okay, well. Holy crap! Oh, that's just a lot faster than I remember. Oh, that is... Why am I... My eyeball! Oh, my nipple! Oh, my everything, I guess? At this point, it's college all over again. It's literally... Look at what you did to this. Look at this. Why? What do you... Nice shot. The cup, you hear that?
Oh, no.
I'm not having fun anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. Exactly.
There's like 50 of them on your lap. Why'd you throw them at me?
There's a pool of balls upon my person. Thank you, Kiwi.
See? Again. Here.
I look like 2B after a rough fucking night is what I look like. 2B on a bender. Daka pretty much, Cloudy. Just Daka for days. Oh, thank you for coming from my phone. Look, I never do this on stream because ideally I don't want to ruin the magic of it all, but I need to look, somebody just gotta brush your hair out. You just gotta look, you gotta look the part, right? So you just gotta, there we go, look at that. There you go. Literally the thing nobody ever expected, a hair brushing stream from me of all people. That's right. No, look, just brush it out. It's fine. It's okay. Like, there you go. Look, be beautiful. There you go. Look, you're getting head pats, Cowie. You're getting head pats from Smooshy. All right, let's adjust this. Is Solo cosplaying as 2B? Well, minus 2B-ish. That is the point of the wig, Reiner. This wig provided by Narche. Man, am I like lit up? It's hard for me to tell. You can see it right there, though, right?
Yeah. I got your elbow.
How'd you get my elbow?
You were covering your face, so I shot you in the elbow.
That's fair. All right, well. Yeah, that was 300 balls. And by the way, we still have some left over for next week. But it'll be more maintained because we're caught up some. But sorry about that, friends. But that is the bowling trade off for the week. Thank you very much for the support. Look, it's all done in fun games. Like, we don't have to do the bowling. It's just a happy little bonus to see a grown-ass man get shot over and over and over again. But god damn, that was a lot of balls. Did you guys get hit a lot? I think Smoosher said you guys got pegged a few. Maybe he's having a fun time. That's all that matters. It's true. It's true. I'm tired. I worked about 3 hours over, and luckily have Kabi had unfortunately had some big reports dumped. You got hit a few. You got hit once. All right, well there you go. That's what you deserve. All right, so we blew up the big thing. Nice. Man, that was I feel this in my gut. Yeah, Kawi chose some very tender spots. I no longer have a left nipple, so if anyone has a spare one, I'm in the market apparently. Let's get that iridium. More iridium. I mean, it's such a drop in the bucket, right? Compared to what you get from going out to ships and whatnot. We got hit, but it wasn't hard enough. I mean, look, the DACA can only go so hard. All right, needed that. Let's stop that. Stop that. Hola, downtown, buenos dias. Happy Friday. I hope your cornbread turned out. It looks amazing. I see what you did there. Amazing, because maíz. I love the cornbread. Cornbread China is right here. It is moist. It is soft. It is fantastic. But good morning, downtown. Hopefully you're gonna have a fantastic breakfast yourself and a good day today. Start your weekend and all that. Moist. Pretty good. I do make a pretty good cornbread. It's certainly not traditional. Not filled with bacon, but it's still pretty tasty. What? Did you just pick up a ball and throw it at me, Cowie? Oh. I didn't even notice. They're everywhere. Hmm? I'll do a very thorough search. Hola, Wolfie. Are we gonna see Tali? We're trying to.
Just let me finish this download.
Wait, is she here? That dude looks alive. This music isn't good. Oh, she's right there. Booty. Use your eyes, not your bullets. Well, I mean...
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room.
I got you.
This
I got you,
whole
girl.
mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
That's fair.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
Imagine trusting in that.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Okay. So something is hastening the degradation within it. Do I bring Legion to this mission? So... Wait, so Legion is one of the other dudes that can get now, right? One of the dossiers. So I'm assuming if I do that first and then I bring him here, Legion would have something to say about this. Cool. Did you add? I added a yeah. So my recipe is 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornmeal, half a cup of sugar. There's some sugar in there. Trust me. It's totally save regard. I did, Wolfie. I actually hit the Paragon option and like stop it. stop it. And so he ducked down and he didn't partake. So yes, I actually hit the Paragon option to keep him from going in.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was
Something
dark
like that?
energy
Gotcha.
affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Hastrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
What was that?
Just heard Norjay scream from the distance. The show I'm watching, it's showing the character that plays
Solu, all I can say about your 2 things of cornbread is, you weren't loafing around.
Wow. No, I was not loafing around at all, Bowman. Thank you for the biddies. You can still. Oh, Wolfie was it dependent on that? I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Poor Tali.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
There you go.
You made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Oh, Tali's with me now. No, we're not going to be that little bitch. Look, we are confident in our ability to romance Tali. We're not going to be that guy. We're not going to be that guy. I refuse to be that dude. Throw a ball solo for every pun that comes. No. Why am I being punished for other puns? I didn't say punish. You did. You just made a joke. No, I said punish. You said punish. It's your chat. It's fair.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty
That's right.
Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Recruited. Oh wait, actually, I saw you 4 beans. Zabes, I owe you a candies. Let's go with the candies. Zabes, of course, did land on red. Therefore, Zabes gets to feed me one of these. It is. I don't know what it is. I don't speak Korean. I can read Japanese, but not Korean. Obviously, 2 completely different languages. But I do owe Zabes. I still have no idea what kind of citrus fruit this is. But I did owe Zabes a candy. So Rieger was such a badass. He really was. Up it! Let me in! Why I don't have scissors here is beyond me. Yuzu? I don't know. This is what it looks like. So if you can read Korean or you're familiar with this, that's what it is. The only thing I understand is sour powder. Or power, because it's kicking my ass. Answer who? Is you doing stuff with Mr. Yes, we're doing with Palace of the Dead. Her DLC outfit is... Wait, she has a DLC herself? Interesting. Okay. Which one is that? The name of the DLC. Something. See, also I wiped today. Oh, that sucks, Wolfie. On floor 86. Damn, Wolfie. I mean, you're making good progress, though. If you can get that high. Wow, I don't ignore the 2 of you. Intentionally. This is like fucking Fort Knox. Alright, we're in. Thankfully, all the sour is on the inside. It's not a playable DLC. Oh, it's an outfit DLC. Gotcha. Alright, cool. That makes sense. But thank you, Zabes. I appreciate it. I chewed into it and I gotta read now. Recruited Tali Zora for the team. Though loyal to Shepard, Tali Zora's antagonism towards Cerberus necessitates observation. Also sending recon units to examine Geth activities in case activities on Haestrom provoke action. There you go. Alright, cool. We got some cash out of that. Oh, this is... It's very sour downtown. Like it's not super overpowering sour, but makes me pucker up.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
As long as I stay neutral, I think I'll be okay. I don't think it can ruin it. I agree. Agree? All right. I had a beer that did that once. It was great. I bet it was amazing downtown. I bet it was amazing. So you seem to be having a hard time talking. I wonder why. It gets everywhere. But I don't want to... But I want them to get along. I want them to get along. Actually, just sour apple flavor. It's very sour though. It's pretty potent. Like it's not overpowering or mega, but it is enough to make me drool like a thing. So yeah, no. But yeah, no. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. Give me a second. But yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. Like, I don't want to ruin it with Jacob either. Like, I do want him to be loyal to me and all that. So I'm not sure. Tell his waifu, always and forever. She's pretty strong in regards to waifus. But again, I don't want to see Jacob is like the least aggro person on the ship. Is he really? He's a thing though, Tet. I don't know that. I'm just trying to go off my decisions based off of what I see here. Service are the kids. Do you think they did anything worth the fame? No, no. I was based on dialogue. I mean, so I guess my default is to go neutral, right? But if you're saying I agree completely, then okay.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People
All right,
I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Hell yeah.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works.
That's true.
Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
You're not
Don't
wrong.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to EDI, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Ooh. What was that? Yeah, Vito, every single time. I've been talking to everybody. I've been talking to everybody and trying to get on their good side and have conversations with them and all that. But yeah, no, every single time. Shit, the fish! The fish. I'm sorry, give me a hot second. I was still muted and I started talking. Yeah, no, I mean, her and AI, obviously, because of the Geth, right? Her people did create the Geth. Her people did cause all of that. So I understand the long look, but still, damn. Jacob doesn't trust Cerberus very much either. So with him, you can diss Cerberus. All right, so it's just Miranda who's the hard liner, right? It's just Miranda who's... what?
This hot second is brought to you by Dodgy Dave's thermally enhanced clock. It is thermally enhanced as it is on fire.
That would make it thermally enhanced. All right. Fluffy, thank you for those biddies. I appreciate that. ICA, I can't even pronounce that as an organization, so Aisha. Aisha, alright. Cool, thank you, Ash. Alright, feed the fish. Number one thing here. Sorry, Jacob, we'll talk later. But yeah, you're right. Jacob does, obviously, he's not the loyalist, right, that Miranda is. Miranda is a hardline Cerberus person. Obviously made by them, so it's understandable that she was sort of considering what they did for her as well to save her from what was done. Look, our fish is still alive. That's right. Feast my fishies. Let's also Squeak. Squeak. Thank you for the beta, Fluffy. Hopefully your Friday's going well. Fishing stream? Yeah, no, look, they're alive and well. I haven't lost a single one. Outside of the one that I sold to that one Krogan. That's it though. Outside of that, we are A-okay. Well, Armiker, the fish have dead. No, the fish have not died. The fish are good and going. I haven't killed a single one. Yeah, I lied to him. Look, I made 1,000 credits off of that, Tat. I need money. I need money. I've done a lot worse things for 1,000 credits. I'm sure it's okay, probably with Boko and Latinos. And no, he got eaten. That fish ain't okay. I'm sorry, Cloudy. That fish is dead. You know the story of the space hamster? I do not actually. Is it anything? Hola, Fevered. How do you know the crew aren't replacing dead fish? Well, they might be. Aw, Fevered, no, don't do that to me. That's gonna be my headcanon now. They just want Shepard to be happy, so every time after every single mission, they replace my dead ass fish with new ones. No, it's a callback to Baldur's. Oh, I've never played Baldur's Gate, so I'm unfamiliar. That's not even the grossest thing he did for Krogan. Exactly. Look, Beta knows. Beta was there. I had to split it 50-50 with Beta. Beta and I saw some shit that night. I am Kev. I'm actually keeping them alive. I feed them after every single mission.
Trimming compensators, decimal 1-2. It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
This guy. That Krogan only had 3 balls when we were... poor Krogan. There's a few callbacks to Baldur's Gate in this game. Gotcha. I mean, I'm assuming they have a few callbacks to a lot of their games, right? Like with the Dragon Age armor and all that. Did they change that in LE? Did they change what part in LE? There was a Krogan. They were talking about the fish in the pool there in the Presidium, and I bought the fish and I went to them and they're like, and I told them fish. Okay, so who knows how to be responsible? I thought you were. No, I'm feeding them every single time. Like I've heard of Psyche's fish dying every single time, every single playthrough she does. So I always make fun of her every single time about her dead ass fish. So this time I gotta keep them alive. If they die even once, I can no longer make fun of Psyche. Oh, Leonard Shea, how's it going, Papi? Happy Friday. You're impressed your fish is still alive? I mean, I'm making a hard effort for that.
I assume everything is going well.
I'm making a hard effort.
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Oh, that's all? Alright, so that's old text.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
There's a workaround for that. You have to figure it out. For what? For the fish? Curious. I got it, so this character looks like a cross between The Rock and Vin Diesel. Well, this outfit is very Vin Diesel-ish, apparently. As I understand it. Give me a second. All right, sorry. It happened earlier. What happened 15 minutes ago? Wait, what happened 15 minutes ago? Okay. Oh, gotcha. Sorry for the late. I had to send an angry email for things and things. We ready to shoot some balls. No, we already did 300 balls. 300 pelotas. And my nipple got shot off again. It's the worst thing is if your fish do die, then you'll need to nail them to a piece of wood so they can become a perch. No, they're gonna live. That's goal number one. Let's talk about you, Edie.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Another topic?
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
That's all for now.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
On JDQ, we're reading favorite character of the runners, and one of the runners listed Rydia, and the announcer read it as Rydia. Really, Rydia? Rydia? Don't tell Narshin. Narshin's gonna find that poor bastard and just murder them. How do you get Rydia from that? Maybe we could just call her Ride or Die at that point. All right, let's go visit me, Solus. Oh, actually, first we're gonna research. Weapon upgrades, nice. Heavy. Ooh, no, I don't care about that. AR damage. Connect plus squad bonus 3% assault rifle damage. Yes, please. Yes, por favor. Armor upgrades. I don't think there's anything new here. Emergency shielding. That's very expensive. We'll save that for the weekend. I just literally just clicked into that. So still the same thing. We should talk to Tali because Tali might have upgrades for our ship. Oh, dear Narshe is gonna Sunday. Yep, he's gonna join us Sunday far from prison. Krogan, Shotgun, Inferno, Collector, Chitin, Advanced Training, Eviscerator, Retrain Powers. So we're good there. Nothing new there. What's going on, Morden?
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report.
Cool.
Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale.
Oh no.
Anything else?
No, not as. Wow. I'm sorry, Solus. I'm sorry I stopped to come in and check on you and see how you're doing. I'm sorry.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
The nerve. It would be pretty annoying though, having somebody come in after every mission and be like, hey, what's up?
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah. Unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we're getting is burned. Anything else, Commander?
Alright.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll
Everybody on this ship.
Commander.
Jesus. Alright, fine then. You can go fucking hang out with Morden, I guess. A lot of words to say go about someone else. Yeah, pretty much. Like, fuck off. Where is Tali? Is Tali in engineering? Oh, she's an engineer. Denied. Twice. Chitin is pronounced more like chitin, like Kyurgens in 14. Like, did this ask Stabby how to pronounce Shijurgens or she? I can't even pronounce it. I don't know. That one word, doctors. In German, it's not. There you go. Hey, what's going on, Kasumi?
Hey, got a minute?
Hell yeah.
Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office.
And Dr.
Other than
Chocolates.
to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
She is unfortunately repeating all of her lines now. That sucks. I really liked her lines. Kasumi is great, but she is repeating all of her lines at this point. I think I've exhausted her dialogue, for now anyway. She might get more later on. That's those two dudes. Can't go there. Tradition now.
Shepard, the men's restroom
It's
is
my
on the
ship,
port
Edie.
side of the ship.
I go where I want. It continues. I'm assuming almost assuredly so that she'll get more voice lines, or everybody else, or at least the main characters will, whenever you progress them. How are the calibrations, Garrus?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
That's a repeat.
I think being Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Literally,
I'll be here if you need me.
Nobody wants to talk to me. Most crew members only changed dialogue after a major mission. Gotcha. So are the dossiers considered a major mission, or are we talking MSQ main story points? Calibrations for a fem ship. Trying to romance him is the most frustrating. I bet it is. Be careful asking main story. Gotcha. All right, so not these dossier ones. Hey, Dr. Chocolates, ¿qué onda?
How may I help you, Commander?
What do? Just pretend you're sneezing? I think it would work, but maybe I'll give that a shot, Reiner. Nothing new.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Doctor, Commander, Rex, Shepard. Wait, where's Tali on this floor? Oh, she's not here. I knew that. Look what day it is. It is September 3rd. Does that mean it's a... Yes, it is Nami and Lake's birthday hats. Oh God, right, Zaid, what's up?
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Sure.
One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened. New smoke, Shepard? Don't. That stuff will kill you. Knew a kid once. Weapons dealer. Probably half your age. Bastard smoked too close to a cache of explosives. Tossed a butt, blew himself sky high. I should let you go.
Yeah.
Talk more later, Shepard.
Illuminating, Zaid, as always. Illuminating. Take out the trash. Let's go. You wanted to embarrass him in chat if he hasn't. No, I wish him happy birthday as soon as I saw him. We do up other people's birthdays here. We let him know, Tats. I don't mean this for this to come across the wrong way, but watching your streams has given me better insight to the song Ghetto by Beck. I don't recall the song. I'll listen to it after stream though. I doubt it's insulting though downtown, but I'll have to give it a listen afterwards. Oh, it's Grunt. I saw those white hips and that thigh gap and I thought it was Tali, but it's not.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Cool. Nothing new here, I think. This is all stuff I already had. Ooh, assault rifle penetration. Ooh, that's expensive. 10% assault rifle damage against armor, shields, and battle. Yeah, I don't need that. Need that, as expensive as that is. Man, Grunt is a beast. You'll penetrate.
Shepard.
So will these bullets. The mission.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
I still don't know what that means. Oh, you didn't know what abuelito was? Yeah, no, look, Downton, if you ever need a translation in Espanol, let me know. You know, abuelito is just a grandfather. Which, by the way, Kiki Bunny started that shit. Kiki's only like 6 years younger than me, by the way. Over here calling me fucking grandpa. Granted, people that are 1 year younger than me also call me grandpa. So there's, I guess as long as they're older than me, they have the right to call me abuelo.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Wait, Tali's over here. This is where she resides? Really? Grandpa Solu, 'tis I. Oh my god, hi Tali!
What can I do for you?
How are you? I've missed you. You'll always be my silver fox. Look, I'll do what I can do, like, just for you. Grunt, I love Grunt. Grunt's great. Grunt's fantastic. That's not entirely true, there's just more to it. Gotcha. Kiki sang him a song with... Yeah, Kiki sang him a song yesterday. I think like AFK almost immediately.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields.
Okay.
The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Alright, I'm on board. Ooh, there actually is something here. Multi-core shielding. The rapidly oscillating kinetic obstructions of cyclonic barrier technology, CBT, are added to the ship. This should help the ship survive blasts like those that destroyed the first Normandy. Hell yeah. I am curious as to why I'm upgrading the ship. Like, I upgraded my cannons, my shields. I'm assuming at some point I'll get to use them. Don't answer that.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand
Grunt
up
is
to
tank
a
baby. He really is.
I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Grunt's very straightforward, so I'm appreciating that aspect of Grunt. One way to find out: play the goddamn game. Play the goddamn game.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard. I'm a Quarian. Give
You
me
maybe
a chunk
kinda
of
sorta
scrap
am.
metal,
What am I not
a circuit
answering again?
board and some element zero, and I'll have
Copy.
it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Alright, here we go. Don't mess this up. I want to talk about you.
Have you got time to talk?
Ooh, she's taking me somewhere else, somewhere
We
private.
didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people.
Oh, that's Shadow Wolf.
The
Happy Friday.
admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
I read that initially, Tats, like you were trying to, like, I don't know what Dobro, like it was something in relation to the game. I didn't see the Shadow. I was like, what the fuck is this Tats on about? It's just a greeting in another language. My bad. I legit didn't hear the self question and only the don't answer that. I was busy correcting someone fuck up and writing a message in all caps. In all caps, Narshay, don't get banned. Don't get in trouble, Papi. It's Friday. No, I was just wondering if at some point I'll get to use the weapons and shields as to why I'm getting weapons and shields for the Normandy. Why there's such an emphasis on upgrading the Normandy, but don't want an answer to that. It'll come to me with the game itself. Have a good night, Sander. Rest well, dude. Thank you for hanging out, and we'll see you soon. Good evening. Good evening.
Any news yet on the data?
Let's hear this one again.
I'm not likely to hear anything for
All
a
right,
while.
on
or on
unsecure
an
channel.
unsecured channel, for that matter.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I don't think I want to be pro Cerberus here at all with her. I don't think I want to be pro Cerberus at all. So we're not going with that, we're not going with that, we're not going to go neutral. We'll go top left initially just because I thought the power flickered, Kai, but it's just your hair covering the light. We'll go top left because that is safe, I think.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Edena. It seems they were attempting to kill or
So as you knew,
control
my
a young
boss
human
correcting the
biotic who was on the
change and
fleet.
putting-
I don't really know the
Don't do this
details.
again, anyway, seeing
I do
or
know
I'll
that
burn down your house.
Cerberus
Okay,
made an
that's fair.
enemy of the Quarian people.
Give me a sec. We can go with that on trust Cerberus, I guess.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Well, okay. I guess that's the initial introduction to them and all that. Burning down houses is typically not seen as professional. I don't know why. Imagine that, Norshe. Imagine, well, I mean, to be fair. Hello, Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
There's nothing new here, right? Tali's work. I think that's new, isn't it? No, actually we talked about that, I think.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Alright.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay, bye, Tali. I miss you. Hopefully. Okay, that just leaves. We talked to Zaid and Tali, so that just leaves. I believe. We're gonna talk to Grunt as well. So Zaid, and then we're gonna talk to Jack. Okay, Jack's a landmine. Everything. Jack is just be cordial, middle of the road. Don't go high. Don't go low. And we'll be okay.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Hola, Zaris. Happy Friday. Okay.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Well...
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be her loyalty mission.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency,
Maybe, I don't know.
and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Damn.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You enjoy what you became, experiments for no reason.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
That's fair.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files.
Alright.
I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
I mean, I don't want to be too positive. Like, I'm down to do it, but I don't want to. I mean, I guess Let's Go should be okay. It seems innocuous enough. It seems innocent enough of an option.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Alright, so that should be Jack's loyalty mission. Yay! Didn't think I'd get that one there. But cool. Good to know. Journal. So we got Jax. So we still have the Justicar and the Assassin. And then we have all of these assassins. So we got the loyalty missions for Miranda, Jacob, Zaid. So that's 3. So Jax is 4. Still haven't gotten Solus and Tally. And Garrus? So we still need a fair bit more to collect at least. I don't know where to get them from, but let's save. Alright, so that's Tally. I think we talked to everybody. So we'll go back with Peter Fish, and then we'll get on with, I guess, the next dossier in collecting our group together and see what we can do there. Always feed the fish twice. I think I'm going to kill them just by overfeeding them at this rate. Alright, here we go. Give it to me. There it is. Squeak. I didn't hear it squeak like the first 5 times that I did that until I think it was Stabby who pointed it out. That it squeaks. It literally just says squeak. Alright, what's going on, Kelly?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What's good, Kelly?
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally.
Oh no.
She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Oh wait, I do too. I do too.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
Ooh. Fish. Also, we do watch Party for Life. Yeah, absolutely. They announced the live letter for the 17th of September. It's going to be at 11 p.m. my time. 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. So, yeah, we'll be on Soul Accord. We'll do it up, Narshe. Sit there and go over the goodies from Endwalker. Maybe get some of those tool tips and whatnot. Still hoping that they do a media event. Not sure how it's going to be done, if at all feasible. Certainly not physically, I don't think, at this point, considering the state of California. They have held the past 2 media events for expansions in Cali, so assuming if they tried to do it again, it would be there. So probably not going to happen in person, but I don't know. Does Tali want to be more than just good friends with you or with Kelly? That's a good question. She didn't really specify, did she, Shadow Wolf? No, Kelly, stop it. She's my girlfriend. Unless, you know, we sleep in the... Yeah, no, you'll sleep in the corner. Wow, while we go over all the good stuff. But yeah, no, it's been announced for the 17th, so we'll see about that. I hope so.
I always felt there might have been some chemistry there.
There is. It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches.
Oh my
your every
God.
move. Quarians are so fascinating to me. But they also make me a little sad.
How so?
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside.
They really are.
I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
I love the fact that Kelly has no filter. She is all science and psychology and zero filter, and I love that she comes across that way. How do you know who she watches? She wears a helmet 24/7. Exactly. I don't know. Kelly's watching her watching me, which is a little weird. But I'm watching Kelly and Tali at the same time, so we're all just watching. Kelly writes bad poetry. She really does. Look, Shadow Wolf, if you find her, God, what is it called? Her live journal, man, are you gonna get some entries? Kelly the serial killer? Maybe. Like it wouldn't surprise me too much. This is one of the days I might call in sick, so maybe I won't be so sleepy. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough. But it's just a producer live letter, so it's just gonna be a lot of information of the thing. So you can always watch it the day after. It's not that big of a deal. It's just one of the things you want to watch live. What if Kelly steals Talia from you? I mean, I've always got my Space Racist girlfriend Armaker, even though she's not talking to me right now. And there's always Liara. She's like, oh shit, don't tell Talia about the picture on my desk.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh, Kelly.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe. If you're not too busy watching my future wife. Yeah, 17 is Friday, so it's gonna be 11 p.m. So I'll be wide awake. Kelly's probably writing a very specific fanfic about you and Tali in AO3 as we speak. You know she is. You know she is. She's got all kinds of fanfics for every single person on the ship right now. All right, upgrades. So we already went through that. This is what we have as an upgrade. So we have the Thanix cannon. I don't know what that is, but it made Garrus very happy. Take care of Garrus. Transfer request approved. What's this? Admiralty Board Migrant Fleet. Commander Shepard. Per Tali Zora Vas Nima's request included with her data delivery from Haestrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Whoa, did this motherfucker just threaten me? Are they threatening me? Do they not know what I did to the last council? The nerve, the audacity to come at me like that. Shovel talk. Now look. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I don't even know who the Admiralty is. Are they even admirals? Admirals of what? Nothing. I'm scared of them. All right. Right. So on to the next mission. I came into this map without knowing where I had to go. Actually, it doesn't matter, right? If I just go to the big map here, we can just I'm sorry, I need to scan at least one while I'm here. Otherwise, I'll forget to come back, and it just costs me gas to come back anyway.
Launching probe.
We need a lot more of that iridium and palladium for sure.
Probe away.
These are, I'm out of probes. Okay, well, I didn't notice how many probes I was lacking. I am the council, exactly. Look at the Admiral's name. Is it her dad? Was it her dad who told me all that nonsense? A bit rich for him to try and come over here and be all dad-like all of a sudden. Wait, the mass relay is right here. Did I just miss the mass relay? Yeah? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. All right. So Project Overlord DLC helped Jack like loyalty mission. Explore Omega, Ilium, recruit the Justicar. So we actually, two of us are over here in the Crescent Nebula, the Justicar and the Assassin. Man, this place is busy. Okay. Mega busy. Let's go find out. Rip? Wait, rip what? Oh, the lack of probes? Yeah. I'm dumb. It was a fuel depot though. We can actually fill up there. It was your dad? Yeah. Okay. I mean, the letter was worded perhaps a little bit more stronger. Really? Everything's in Ilium? Why? Why? Why is everything here? I'm gonna fuck this all up. Just look. Could they not have chosen more planets? Could they not have sprayed that you're mega busy? I can be. I can be. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's scan away, see what we can find here. Ooh, there's something already beefy up here?
Launching probe.
Look, it said that's the iridium. Definitely need that. This sort of reminds me of the nurse trying to find Cowie's vein to get it's like, where is it? Oh, is this a good spot? Is that alright? Let's try and get it there. No, alright, sorry, let's try somewhere else. Poor Cowie. I feel bad.
Launching probe.
Ooh, that is
Probe away.
Palladium City. Alright.
Launching probe.
Oh, we're not going to do a lot of this, by the way. I'm just doing this because I'm here. So, may as well. Also, I'm trying to procrastinate on going into Ilium and just fucking it all up.
Probe away.
There's a fair bit of that as well, on top of everything else. I mean, I'll take that. That is
Probe
iridium.
launched.
It's not a lot. Probably not even good, but it's still some iridium. Oh.
Launching probe.
Get that
Probe
platinum.
away.
Gonna need more of that for sure. So here goes a weird sort of broad question you guys can answer. Is it worth getting every single upgrade that's made available to me? Have fun. I have to get ready for a race. Alright, dude. Be safe, Big Vito. Have fun though, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And if we don't see you, have a great weekend, and we'll talk again soon. If you're a completionist, gotcha. Yes. I once I did a test and I had to take blood a couple of times in an interval of 1 hour or so, and for that day that the needle rests in your arm for an hour? So sometime I'm sleeping, suddenly a doctor comes and starts messing. Oh no! That sounds horrible, Reiner. Jesus Christ. That is highly unfortunate. Alright, nothing else here. Let's go. We should probably get more probes, because I mean, we used 10 of them on that planet. Alright, let's go to Ilium. Let's go fuck it all up. Here's my thing about content like this. I'd rather have it spread out. I'd rather have it spread out instead of having to be one come. This is why I couldn't play Final Fantasy XI, because all the content over the years was just layered on top of each other. I just, my little streamer brain just has difficulties, because I just want to do this one first, and then this one over here, and then this one, and do sequential. But with 4 things all in one area, it's going to be spicy for me, but I guess we'll see. It's just my own complaints. Ilium is a classic garden world developed to serve as entrepot between between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent customs laws of Council Space on product safety, proscribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, Ilium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves of Noveria. Ilium is one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Hot and massive! Yes, please. Ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. I didn't get to see it those days. Did Kai ever watch the video you linked me yesterday? Thick World, thick. But did Kai actually watch the the video you told me you were going to try and get him to watch? Control is on a massive discount on Steam. Ooh, is it just Control or Control and the DLC? Control is a fantastic game. If you've never played it, it's worth the money. Alright, I mean, hello Tally. So now we have decisions. Like, I love Kasumi's playstyle. But I also like Mordin. Ooh, cycle her appearance. That's a pretty good outfit. Like, it's shinier, certainly. It lights up her mask, too, to make it purple. Why not? 2 points. Yeah, I went to participate at 9 AM. Oh no, I don't think so. I went to bed after you did. Oh, you guys got the clear? Nice. Congrats. But Mordin is stupid and Kasumi isn't. You're I mean, Mordin, he does have that streamer brain. Clear? No. Alright, you just did it to prog it. Gotcha. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, I guess we're saving points for other stuff. Cool. Kasumi can now get tier 3 Shadow Strike, I suppose. Your electromagnetic pulse punishes shields and synthetic enemies even more severely, and now also has the capability to overheat enemy weapons. That'd be nice. This origin concussive charge is thrown that inflicts minor damage and incapacitates all nearby targets. Both delicate electronics and enemy nervous systems are temporarily disabled, causing weapon overheats, omni-tool jams, and difficulties in using biotic powers. Cloak can sneak behind. Yeah, this thing is just... That attack from her is bonkers. Definitely want that. There she is. There's our girl. You want to finish the tier? I mean, we still have 2 more months, Narshay. I don't know where or how, but I get that. I get that feel. Let's see. Quarian Machinist, rank 1. Tali's continual practice and conditioning increases her health, weapon damage, and the duration of her powers. So more HP, weapon damage, and power duration. Cool. And going all in on that. Tali is operating at peak efficiency, increasing the duration of her powers. Modest cybernetics and immuno enhancers increase her health. Alright, so 20% health. So 20% health is the same across the board. It's just weapon damage versus power duration. I think I want her power duration to go longer. Like, I don't trust the AI in this game to actually have good shooty shoot. So we can go with engineer. Combat drone. What's this? Command your very own. Wait, she can get her own combat drone? That's cute. Spawns a tech drone to draw enemy fire. The drone can electronically stun targets briefly and damage their shields. Only one drone can be active at a time. Yes, please. And this requires her loyalty. Yep, she's not loyal to me yet. AI hacking. Turn synthetic enemies against their own allies. So we can do at least one rank of that. Improvements to the drone keep it flying longer, make it more durable, and increase the frequency of its attacks. Alright, cool. We basically get a tank here. A drone tank, why not? I don't think I've ever actually finished a tier in this game. This game is in 14. I don't recall ever getting there. Trying. Certainly tried the 4th level in Stormblood a lot more than we did in Shadowbringers. Granted, Mystic did spend a year pregnant, so she and with the child, so she doesn't really have the time as much anymore. Playing an engineer yourself and having Tali is pretty funny. Double the drone time, so they're just out there getting aggro on everything. That's pretty cool. How dare she be pregnant? Disgusting. Imagine. Alright, what's Tali got? So she uses a shotgun. Oh gosh, she was a shotgun sniper in the last game. Please don't let her be a shotgun sniper in this game. Alright, Alright, we have our things, right? We have missile launcher, thing, machine, meat AR. We'll go with that. Alright, let's try not to screw this up. Ilium, here we come. A drone is OP. Actually, I've never played in here, so drone must be Tali's shared skill. Shepard can learn. Gotcha. I haven't been training in that. I wonder if I should. I haven't trained at all into having Shepard steal other people's skills. Oh no, not Liara right away. No, I didn't want to talk to her right now. Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Welcome to Nos Astra.
Oh, that's not Liara. I'm sorry.
We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Look, I saw an Asari, and now I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lake. I thought it was Liara. Look, I'm sorry. It's been 2 years. I was in a coma. I forgot what she looks like. I was concerned for a moment.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
See, now I'm gonna feel
asked
even.
that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Now I'm just gonna feel. I did forget your first. She wasn't my first. Lake. She wasn't my first. My first love was Ashley Williams. I just fucked it up. There's a photo of her on your desk. Yes, and she looks like this bitch right here. They look the same to me. Wow. Cowie, don't you pile on? Look, you can hear. Can you hear her giggling over there? She's having a good time with this. Do all sorry look the same to you? Yes. I know. Look, it's the face paint. It was far away. I couldn't see her face. I couldn't make out the face paint to make this the same things as Liara. That's all. That's all. I have bad eyesight. No, I don't.
What can you tell me about Nos Astra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Okay, no, that's just smart advice as a whole.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Makes sense. OMG, so loses space racist. I'm not a space racist. I'm just dumb and can't see very long distances.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port,
Sounds like Earth.
we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
What?
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery.
So
All indentured
slavery,
servants
bitch.
on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Just call a spade a spade. It's still slavery. They're not there because they want to be. Oh. What's next? Obliterating all the slimy bug-eyed aliens for the absolute dumb. No, Cloudy. It sounds pretty good though. No, I'm not gonna do that. All right.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers.
A broker,
Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else.
Maybe more
in the
models.
galaxy.
Of ships. No, not those kind of models. Even though apparently you can get those here.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Slavery and shopping goes hand in hand. It does on this world.
Customs records indicated Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
So I have to go to Liara for all. Where's my 2 people on top of that? Okay, well here's my thing though. Here's what I'm curious about. This is, don't answer this, but Liara isn't. Oh, actually she is. Wait, but she's not on a dossier. So far the dossiers are the ones that give me new people, like the Justicar, the assassin. These 2 give me things. This is just go visit her. You can't avoid her forever. Yes, I can, Ray. Just put me in my ship. So this is the former teammate, Liara Tassoni, is working on Ilium as an information broker. She may have helpful information and has asked to be contacted. And talk to Liara Tassoni in her office overlooking... This is going to be awkward. Visiting your old lover with your new one? Wow, I know, right? What a dick. Look, I don't mean... Alright, let's go. I mean, but look at her. Look at my new one. Look at my new lover. So, Redgar, I accidentally romanced her. It was a complete accident. I didn't mean to. I was actually trying to romance Ashley Williams. But apparently I flirted a little bit too strongly with Liara. And then I told Ashley Williams at one point that something that she said wasn't cool. I thought it was an okay response, not negative or positive, but apparently that one is a trigger to keep to write her off as your love interest. And Liara was like, "Hello, I'm here," and I was like, "Okay, we're going to the last one, the last planet, I guess." Maybe Italian Liara will tag along. We'll get along as well as Kelly Lake. Look, I'm just saying, Kelly, Liara, Tali. I'm just saying. Trading floor, okay. That's the concierge. But yeah, unfortunately, Redgar, he had Tiara is in fact my ex.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
The freaking Batarians are suing because slavery is... Classic Batarians. Just those goddamn Batarians. I'm not surprised by it. That is exactly... Damn, okay. Okay, can I get my guns? Can't get on my guns. Hey, what's going on? You good? Alright. Okay. Look at this. Look at the city. Ashley would say this is straight out of Star Wars, and I kind of see it. But I mean, I guess that's just, most space sci-fi as a whole is going to look very similar with your flying cars and your structures like that. It looks pretty neat, though. Veterans are a lot of fellas. They really are. I'm starting to get that vibe from them. What's this?
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former
Hey, I remember talking to that
Parliament
dude.
candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He's in custody pending sentencing.
He was one of the dudes that talked to at the very end of Mass Effect. They were doing he was trying to run for office and trying to put humans first. Yeah, it does like a Coruscant, doesn't it? Granted, it's not as dense as Coruscant, but still. Gotta respect all cultures. I mean, yeah. Ish.
25. Sell at 25.
No,
Okay.
no. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something.
Are we gambling?
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Bunch of dickheads. How rude.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
What? Hey, what's going on?
Commander Shepard, I saw I guess you would say your aura.
Okay.
I'd recognize you anywhere.
Huh? Who are you?
I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Mass Effect is Star Trek plus The Expanse. I can see that. I need to finish The Expanse, by the way. I'm only on I finished season 2. Was enjoying it a lot. But, yeah, no.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
It's the Rachni Queen, I'm assuming. This Asari looked a little weird. Not like that. She looked a little bit off. I'm assuming it's because control.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Nice, you got your own personal Xenomorph army, apparently.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated.
Yeah.
As they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
Makes sense.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves.
Oh.
Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
It doesn't help that she's talking as slowly as she does. Dude, are you wanted by the law? I don't think so, Dexter. Blink if that's the case. No, look, you can't tell if I'm blinking or not, Dexter, but maybe yes, maybe no. Sounds like she's still a courier, though. Yeah, her voice is, I don't know, something in her voice, Cloudy, that's sort of, I don't know, a little bit off. How's it going, Dexter? I can neither confirm nor deny if I'm either, wanted by the law or otherwise.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information
they'd have
myself
to move
any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable.
Yeah, it's definitely understandable.
The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Thanks for the message. Tell her to be good seems like it would be a little too sassy. We want to be on good relations with the Queen of the Rachni. I am streaming like this because point redemptions. My mom doesn't even know that I stream, actually. Who use the channel points to make Solu put on wigs? Yeah. No, like, they make me remove the bald cap. And then my glorious mane pops out from underneath that. It's just... Yes, I just happen to have several different ones, that's all.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
It always weirds me out whenever somebody says that. You'll never see me again. Like, bitch, you don't know. I might. That's leaving for good. I've been in that. Yeah, no, so I shave my head willingly. I like it. So much less hassle. Like, I struggled for a while before I decided to just start shaving it off. It was already starting to go anyway, so it was like, dude, do I want to? Let's just go. Fuck it, let's do it, and never look back. I love it now. I prefer being bald. So much less maintenance, so much less worry, and all of that. And plus, my wife has.
Shepard?
What?
I thought you.
What? Who is that? Oh, hey, it's what's her face. It's what's her face from Thing. But yeah, no, look, at this point, it's a choice. Like, I fucking love it. And thankfully, my wife loves it too. But yeah, no, look, until you actually do it.
I like being bald and other lies we tell ourselves.
It's a hard struggle, but most men can. Yeah, no, look, initially it is. But once you get over that hump, it ain't a lie, Beta. I look fucking fantastic bald. I have a nice head. Beta, don't be acting like you don't want to rub my head. Don't be acting like you don't want to, get both hands on there and give it a good little rub. You can. But thank you for the biddies all the same. Wrong head? Wait, I mean, you don't know. You know what I'm talking about. You don't know. But yeah, no, look, I enjoy it. I think it's become a thing. Initially, it was like for real, Dexter. It was a pretty huge transition because it's a completely different sensation, right? All of a sudden, wind. It's hard to explain to people what it feels like, that first breeze on your dome. It's a very weird sensation, but I love it at this point. Whenever I see a dude with a good set of hair and he shaves it off, I'm like, dude, appreciation for what you have. You really, no, look, I get it. Like, and here's the thing. Also, another thing is, I never had strong hair. My people, by and large, really don't have those magnificent coifs with just super mega thick locks that just flow everywhere. I had nice hair, but it wasn't this super thick mane. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I have a lady at work who asks to rub your head every time I shave. Yeah, no, look, I get it. It is what it is what it is, right? You're dealt with that genetic card, and you have to deal with it the way as best you can, and I'm happy with it. That's like an unintended turn. So you give your head a good old rub. That's it, nice and hot and spicy. Yeah, on occasion. But yeah, no, look, I love it. I'm happy with it. I fucking love having that. And again, it goes back to the maintenance for me. Just not having to take care of anything. Now, granted, I have to shave my head every other day now, so there is that. But all the money I save on shampoo, pizza.
Shepard, the news said you were dead. What happened?
What's up with the crazy eyes?
Probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasuni.
I remember you.
Bavaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Annaleus.
Why she got the crazy eyes though? Why she got the crazy eyes? They're like. Granted, I was supposed to be dead. Your face is. Maybe it is. No, we don't. We don't save money on shampoo and conditioner. We don't. To be fair, darker toned dudes have it easier. It naturally looks better most of the time. It does depend on the shape of your head, right? As well. Like Lake there, my mod also shaves his head as well, and he's got a pretty good looking dome on top of that. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna sit here and act like my darker skin tone doesn't add to the look. Certainly looks pretty good. Hola, Coda. She got the. She really does, and I'm on board with it, Coda. I'm on board with it. You're okay with crazy eyes? I mean, crazy eyes are fine. It's just why she got them crazy eyes to begin with is my question. So I remember her. I liked her a lot. She was the undercover. I tabbed out of the game when I was already in the game. The undercover agent that was monitoring the Salarian. Our Larian. So, and we turned them into her. So, it was my pleasure.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Annaleus?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison.
Yeah.
More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Ooh, you do. All right. Okay.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Is Tally stood right behind me? Wait, are Tally and Kasumi just stood behind me as I'm sitting down to have a beer with have a Busch Light? No, she likes me, Link. She's not trying to kill me. Like, I already got poisoned once. I'm on a mission. I'm hitting the collectors.
You ever heard of the collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork.
This is like Persona 5. We're just out here in the middle of a busy
hey, listen,
area.
I just remembered something. I've gotta go.
What?
Talk to you later. And don't forget to drink your beer.
What? Look at the beer. All right. A Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. A sorry merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk to her into showing you good stuff? I mean, where's Franco? Look, Franco's busy doing Franco things. All right, we need to get her to show us the good stuff. Okay, talk to merchant. Which fucking merchant? I'm assuming this one. All right.
I'm looking for the best tech.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment.
Hell
Feel free
yeah.
to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
All right. I want advanced merchandise. I'm a big spender. This should be safe, right?
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
Ooh, I like special items.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Special items?
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'm not gonna rat her out. I like the undercover agent chick. What? No, wait.
I'm Commander Shepard, and guacamole is my favorite snack on the
The
Citadel.
audacity. The audacity on you, Bowmage, to bring that into my house. That is a lie. I do not like guacamole, but thank you for the biddies. You're just trying to make a living. She is. But I also want to hit on the hotness over there, like, in the priorities.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing.
Oh, yeah?
Very
What you got?
advanced design.
Ooh.
Not publicly available yet.
Oh, yeah? Tell me. What you
That's
got?
because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini.
Oh, they're
You
gonna
set
fight.
me up.
They're
But
gonna
this
fight.
isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
Start swinging.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence on
Why are
you
the
to
Thargoids in the middle of this
find
fight?
business.
Why are the Thargoids? No, guac is not love.
Guac is love.
No, it's not. Guac is slimy. Guac is slimy, and you guys can enjoy it for me, because I'm not having it. I'm sorry. Thank you for the videos, Zabes. Now kiss, now kid. I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find. I mean, do I want to go? Hey, but what about the schematic though? Okay, about that tech. Do you still have that?
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do
Still
is
got the
blow up in
crazy
your
eyes,
face.
though.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Ooh,
That was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Okay. Cool. Let's spin that wheel. Zabes, thank you very much for them Thargoid biddies. Not just biddies. Thargoid biddies. The wheel says yellow. Got some balls. Alright. Cool. Where's the game at? There it is. I need to write that down because I don't want to forget. We're already at, by the way, 30, 60, 90. For next week. So, yeah. This is going great. I bet Hermia has a whole legal counsel. Yeah, no, she absolutely does. Look, she ain't broke. Wait, can we still buy stuff? Ooh, we can buy stuff. Alright, cool. That's expensive. Doubles the time limit for bypass. Ooh, so I actually have difficulty doing a thing. I don't really, so I'm not really going to spend the money on it. Medijel capacity. Increases it by 4. That's actually pretty good. I do want that. More Medijels, the better.
This should come in handy.
What's a Kestrel helmet? The Kestrel Armor Systems helmet forgoes traditional transparent visors in favor of a reinforced faceplate with an internal heads-up display. The display connects to redundant macro cameras to allow naturalistic vision, and the helmet's weapon auto-targeting the shield software provides a substantial boost to performance. Interesting. Oh, so this is an entire set of gear. I mean, this looks pretty legit. I gotta be honest. Those percentages, like, it looks pretty good. I mean, this will be a long. It's gonna be a long ride, but this does look pretty neat. 8% shields. 5% heavy weapon ammo capacity is pretty good. I have to go through here and add up all the percentages to see what they're actually offering me. But I think it's an upgrade to what I got, because I don't think mine does a lot, but I'll have to compare that off stream, because that's pretty boring to do on stream. Alright, cool. Where's her desk at? Let's go talk to what's her face. Wait, is this her desk? I thought she had an office. She just sat at a table.
Hermia is going to be a very
That's
poor
fine.
woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard.
I got you.
I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
I like her. She's got a. She has a pretty good character. You love doing this? Was it a long assignment? Is this time real? Ooh, that's a little sassy though.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be
This
a cop
woman has a
or
very
CSEC,
particular
but
kink.
my family had bills.
She really
I needed
does,
the money
Beta.
a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night.
Yeah, that's fair.
White-collar crime is nice and clean.
Thank you for the
Hell, at
biddies,
least this
Beta.
time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Hey now. You still got those heels in a dress?
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately,
I like her
and
gloves.
I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Alright, so we already went over that. We already went over everything. No, I thought there was more to this.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
Alright, that's cool. I mean, just seeing her at
You
all.
too, Shepard. See you around.
Wait, what?
Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Don't tell Tally. All right, that's cool. We got a kiss on the cheek. Oh my god, I'm such a space slut. No, look, don't tell Tally or Kelly or Liara. Oh shit, Liara probably saw that. Liara's probably sat there like, wow, this bitch already, huh? No. Where's Liara's overlooking? Oh, that's probably her office up there. She probably saw all that. That's gonna get you back by kissing Kasumi now. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna teach me like. That is definitely gonna put me in my place. Gosh, I hope she does it right here in front of me too. Like I hope she comes. They both burst right into my personal quarters, and they teach me that lesson. Okay, that was cute. Oh wait, where were you, Tally? Where the hell was Kasumi too? Where the fuck did they both come from? That's a little weird. All right, so that goes to eternity.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements. Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going onto my suit.
So that's just the Kestrel stuff. All right, so there's not much here, but that was cute. I like that. I like that character a lot. She's I don't know what to make of her, but I do like her. What was that running around the corner? I don't know. I think Tally was literally hiding right here watching me like this bitch. Like, really? Really? I think she was just stood right there. Alright, so Tally's up there. I mean, sorry, not Tally. Liara.
The Council is pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly as a possible indication of attacks on humans galaxy-wide. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing, however, as the repair and rebuilding plans have spiked shares.
Where does this go? Hey, it's
Listen,
Solarian.
I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
My bad.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into
What?
effect, targeting low-income
The
children
Shepard
on Earth,
Scholarship?
where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood.
Allegedly?
Scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and join the military or enroll in school.
Allegedly? Are they don't believe. Do I have to remind them what happened on Akuz? Meg sprayed him with cold water. No, she doesn't have to spray me with cold water. Look, it was just one simple little kiss on the cheek. It's not like we made out or anything. It was just a thank you. I don't think there's anything here. Not yet, anyway. Who's Serena?
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Oh, Serena's busy right now, apparently. My bad. Oh, we can't go over there. Ah! She just threw a ball at me, Beta. Thanks. Alright, let's go up here, I guess.
The council thought that Blasto, the first Hanar Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the Jellyfish Stings available for extranet purchase this fall from Ilium Entertainment.
I'd watch that movie. It's a Hanar Dirty Harry. Dirty Hanar, if you will. That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the Itali Kasumi lesson. I mean, don't act like you're not on board with that. Malcolm Bauer had a sense of humor. Did they lose a sense of humor?
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Okay. That was pretty good, though.
You're sure Gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yep, the store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
I can't get cute when I'm already cute. The audacity. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is expensive. Jesus. But 20% health is a lot. Respectfully? Respectfully. They lost their humor along with their souls. Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't exactly play a lot of their games anyway, so I couldn't tell you otherwise. Hashtag Shepherd. See, using their expertise in policing dangerous situations with limited assets, Atlantis Risk Control Services has created shoulder protection that includes an internal microcontrol system to maximize resources. Alright, so increases power damage. So is this just another set of... Oh no, this is actually... I mean, for $2,000, that seems like a pretty good 5% bump in power damage seems worthwhile. Efficiencies are, I think these are, what's it called? So squad bonus 30% assault rifle damage. Submachine gun, that's very expensive. But I think I want health more than anything else. 90 grand's expensive, but I'm not spending my money on anything.
This might be useful.
That AR damage, though. Like, hard to say no to that. So, here's a question. Can I get these upgrades on the ship via materials instead of spending money? Because some of these look familiar. I don't know if it's just me. Streamer brain and all that. But can I not get this stuff on the ship using probe materials? Therefore, making that significantly cheaper way to do it. Because then I'm just going out there probing planets. It seems like it would be, but I don't know. Because I don't want to spend all my money here just to... when it's just an alternate means of doing it. Hola, Atrum! Happy Friday, dude! How's it going? I hope you're doing alright.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
Oh, this
Let our
is spitting some
scorching
poetry
sun
here.
and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
Dude knows what he's saying.
What do you want? Sorry. Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break.
Kind of?
And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live
Poor guy.
long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die.
Wow.
No offense.
Holy shit.
It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
Wow. Wow. You made it to Friday evening? I mean, hey, you made it one more week, Trim. That's a victory in and of itself. I'm doing alright. Making that progress here. Really want to see that, what a child looks between a Krogan and a Asari.
On the rocky plains
Yeah.
of Tachanka.
That sounds like a question you should ask
Yeah,
him.
how about talking?
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari.
Yeah.
Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA. We're just using it to randomize some of the genetic
Yeah, they still pop out
information.
Asari no matter what.
Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
What more do you want? Yeah, so I think they always pop out as Asari anyway, Lake. It's just they get some... They steal bits of DNA from the race of their partner.
That is us.
I'm off for a booze. Alright, Kev, be safe, dude. Have fun, but, you know, be safe. Get that dessert wine.
Not with blood rage, but with love. And I stand here.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan.
Especially
And he's
for a
had good
Krogan.
job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know?
Ah,
Then
yeah.
You get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Sure. I know all about that life. Today I learned, yeah. Shepard, the best relationship. Yeah, no. The fixer, yeah. We're going to try.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
This seems like a decision I shouldn't be making. If it's his own, then he bones the wrong girl. Well, look. I mean, God, this feels like this feels like a horrible thing for me to try and intervene in. I'm going to do it anyway, either way. But it sounds like they're both on board, right? It sounds like they're both. Let's see, the fact that she kind of has doubts about it, as you think she they shouldn't be together. Yeah. Like it's not a thing where if you have any sort of reservations, you should just hell with it. Let's have a child anyway, right? If I were to look as good as your Shepard being bald, I'd gladly shave my head. We try to get him as close to me as we can. Obviously, you know, minus the accessories, but we made an effort there. I mean, So I'm not thinking in moral. I'm not using my moral compass for this. I'm just trying to think about how this will affect my playthrough in this game and the next game. Don't they already have mind sex or something? Yeah, they do. Or their hands or something like that. Arm maker. They do the mind thing. So this doesn't mean bang it out and have kids. It just means that they should get back together because they both do love each other, obviously. Volume it's there. Yeah, no, like I got you, Dexter.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
There you go.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that.
There you go.
And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
All right, so we didn't commit them. I mean, it's not like we could have forced them to have babies anyway. All right, cool. And I get a coupon. Wait, fish? More fish. Oh shit! Wait, look, why does the fish cost 6666? It's an evil fish. Flat blue fish known for their odd locomotion and feeding habits. Oh, it's gonna eat my other fish. No, this son of a bitch is gonna eat my other fish. I can't buy this. I'm going to anyway, but still. Thanks for helping me pull my head out of the sand and talk to my partner. Imagine talking to your partner. I should have T-posed that room over there. Bang them. No, Atrum. No, I don't think they'd be into it. If a genie would pop up and could grant you this current look, would you go for it? No, I like my look. I like my look. As it is with even without the wig. if a genie was gonna grant me the wish of having full hair, then you know what?
Wyatt gets his ears pierced. How much did it cost? A buccaneer.
Thank you for the joke and the bits, Beta. I just spin the fucking wheel. You earned it. I appreciate it. Oh, there goes our maker with the fucking thing. If I had, look straight up, Dexter. If I had that's the line. We have to respin. If I was given the choice by a genie to have hair or not hair, give me Sephiroth hair. I never have to maintain. Yeah, no, that's I'm going for Sephiroth. I'm saying, look, if there's a genie involved, I get to pick. I would go for just give me full Sephiroth mane that I don't have to wash or maintain, and it just stays healthy. And then yes, because that would make Kawi incredibly happy. That would make her entire lifetime just Sephiroth hair. You're already you are.
If we both had hair that long, the vacuum would just give up.
It's true. It's true. We'd spend more money on vacuums, because damn. Alright, let's get our things here. Okay, I'm gonna buy the demon fish. If this eats my other fish, I'm gonna be so mad. Though technically, if this fish stays alive, my fish are still alive. Or Goku's hair when he's fired up. Or Hien's hair. Hien has incredible hair. If you ever stop to see Hien in Final Fantasy XIV, that hair with that high ponytail, damn. I still want Hien's hair on my character. Like, if they actually offered us Hien's hair in 14, I'd wear that on Harley. Zero hesitation. I would pay millions on the market board to get it.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Or does she? Or I'm sorry. We gotta go put our fish back into the tank. This is high priority.
Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
Damn.
That's an Asari. Right.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces.
What?
No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse Mercs, some Justicar.
Justicar, huh?
Nobody is ever
We're looking for one
going
of
to
those.
see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
I'm on a call, bitch. Don't be out in the public. Okay, I'm sorry. Imagine being out in the public having conversations like this. This is all Persona 5. Everybody here is out of Persona 5. They have their megaphones airing out their conversations. Most ponderous? Mm-hmm.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
Okay.
That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.
Okay, girls making bank.
No, I haven't.
Wait, who's this?
Shepard.
It's Shiala.
I don't suppose you'd remember me.
I do.
I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack.
Yeah, you were
Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave.
You were in a pod.
And you killed it. And saved me.
I didn't kill it, I dropped it.
I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however. along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive.
For a reason.
And the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control.
Makes sense.
We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why are you green? she was blue when we met her. I'm gonna ask her, but still, we're gonna investigate first.
Tell me more about the contract.
Why are you
signed for these
green?
Scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our product.
Radia.
They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Naturally.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Hola,
Headaches
Elk.
or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced
Busy day. Hopefully you
while
get the
under
weekend off,
Thorian
though, Elk.
control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied.
You can't just ask somebody why they're green. I'm gonna anyway, Armaker. I'm still going to, but you can't. No, we're not gonna Fantasia. We can just go to Aesthetician and get it there, Ray. Aesthetician, just snippy, snip, snip.
Did you know that
Oh.
you and your friends can subscribe to
Mhm.
streamers such as Salute_9 for 20% off for the month of September? Visit
What?
Kiki Bunny's stream for more
Wow,
details.
JL with the curveball. JL, thank you for that resub. I do appreciate that. Yeah, so look, it is September, new subs and all that. But JL, let me know if you want to spin the wheel. I have shots guaranteed. Appreciate it, dude. It's 7 months. That's a long time. I'm very grateful for that. So yeah, let me know if you want to spin the wheel or have your shots guaranteed for next Friday. But thank you for that. And for the plug.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well.
Needs help.
I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian.
Oh, I don't think the Thorian's dead.
It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
All right, friends, it is 10 p.m., so we are going to stop there because Mystic did go live. We are doing a Palace of the Dead run with MTQ Capture, so thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate your time, and again, just the immense support this week has been bonkers. I'm very, very grateful. So thank you to everybody who just hung out, who came here and spent some time here and contributed to the nonsense. So thank you for that very, very much. I don't stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's one day off for the week, so I will be back on Sunday at 6 p.m. with some Final Fantasy 14. Maybe some community stuff, maybe some alt leveling stuff. We'll see what we do, but we'll do some stuff on Sunday for sure. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but you know who is? Cowie333. Gonna be streaming tomorrow at around 3 p.m. Eastern with some more Neo The World Ends With You. So if you happen to be about and you want to check out that game, Cowie will be streaming there. Make sure you check her out, and thank you for that, friends. Lady Simonson will be back again on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern with some Final Fantasy 14 or Yakuza Kiwami. So make sure you follow Stabby as well. And Kiki Bunny should be back on Monday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern-ish with a game. Perhaps some more Sharkiki. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Have a good weekend. Be safe out there. Be well. And we'll see you back here on Sunday, failing all else. So have a good night and buenas noches. Let's go say, yeah, but like I said, I am going to be over with Miztech. We are going to be raiding Palace of the Dead. We're currently on floor 121. Doing the thing. MTQ capture. I can't spell. So we're going to be on voice. I'll be doing most of the callouts for that. It's not too difficult, but it is spicy for its content. So ideally in this game, I'll try and get back out to the ship, get my new fish into the tank, and then try and just gather as many materials as I can. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. Buenas noches, and we'll see you back here on Sunday. Fish.